Hello and welcome to episode 5 of City Skylines. The original episode 5 corrupted itself, so this is a new episode 5. There's been a lot of, shall we say, off-camera city building. So I unlocked the high-density areas, and we started to build a nice little downtown area here. We've got some very nice residences for people. And also I built a road up a mountain for no reason at all, because I like doing things like that. I also moved the industry completely over here, so I also made a farming industry. You know, some of that stuff I may have gotten into episode 4. So let's have a look at some other services. For example, elementary schools are a bit of a disaster right now. In fact, we need 2 of them. No, 3 elementary schools just to appease the populace. High schools aren't much better. And universities are doing well. I've unlocked rail, so I think this episode I'd like to get a rail service hooked up. So I'm going to delete this section of railway here, and then just build a station. This will be a very simple layout. And then there'll be a bypass track. That's just for letting people get into the city. I think it would also maybe be cool to just try to have a metro system. I don't know how viable that will be. Actually, not no metro system. The city is too low density in a lot of spaces. Though I think having a proper train line would be viable. Just having one to the other side of the city, like here. And sure, have one more at farmland. But we'll combine that also with a cargo station, which will go right here. It's a bit odd, but it will all be fixed up in a bit. I also want to have a cargo station up here in the Hemlock Hills. I'll have to build a special road for that. Cargo station there. And for the people in Filthy Industrial, they'll have to drive a little bit. So they've all got water and electricity. Well, now we've got to connect their rail lines. So it's easy enough to get it hooked up for pedestrian service. So here, and then go around the pollution barrier. There, it's a bit of a weird track layout, but we don't want anyone seeing through that pollution barrier to the disgusting mess that's on their side. And then there's a very short distance, and I think I'll just route it to raise it up, and notice it's not letting me place it anywhere. Oh, there. And looks like we just disconnected power for everyone. And at the end of this, we'll have a big loop around. And of course, we need to connect electricity back, because for some reason people complain if they don't have public utilities. And of course, we've got to connect up the actual line. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 2, and then finish the line. Good. There we go. We should also have this loop all the way around. Oh, not screw this. And it will go around and merge back up there. Excellent. But we still got to connect the industrial. And it's getting late again. How joyous. Alright, let's draw this in layer. Go over here. And it's a steep hill, so we can fade it right into the hillside. Go right there. There. Now we've got a basic train surface hooked up. Oh. This is quite odd, but I think I'll have one more public line going to this industrial area. And it will merge right onto the main line. And let's just drag it out, add stop, and then when it's over here, yay, now everyone is happy. Let's see if anyone is actually using the wonderful rail service that I've given to them. 61 people already. People are piling up. That's excellent. However, let's have a look at our finances, and I'm sure they're not as good. Yeah, expenses are insane. I think it's, as I said before, it's very difficult to make a profit on public transport. It's just a way to make the people happy. I've also noticed that I do not have a secondary school in this entire Old Town area. That is a disgrace and is remediated. And everyone's happy. Anyone gonna upgrade? Yes, I hear some upgrade sounds. Too bad it's next to a highway, but I'm sure they'll only complain a little bit. Yes, the entrance to my wonderful motorway. Noticing how many people are using this, and I think I'd also like to upgrade this road to a motorway. So we'll temporarily get rid of this junction, and continue building this 2-lane highway. And we might just have to make this a standard expressway rather than a full motorway, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, no, we don't. I was wanting to see if there's any special texture for straight bridges, because I always prefer to have specially textured bridges rather than the boring default one. So there, we have this weird motorway. And I think I'm going to give them a proper junction. Wow, how generous of me. And wow, I'm even giving them a dual-type slip lane. Yes, this is a very weird junction. This school is in choice location, but it should work. also draw some special signs here. People here can only connect here, and people here can only go that way. And of course, we can't forget to connect it up on the side. There. Yes, I know you're unhappy, but I'm personally sure that people of this house will use this highway at some point. And also, there seems to be a problem with sewage backing up the river, which is something I didn't think would happen. But if you also notice, the sewage has only managed to barely reach the edge of the map. So we should have a few more years until it reaches larger cities further down the Columbia River. So let's oops. I'm very sorry, I forgot something very large. I forgot there was a road going here. Maybe there needs to be an at-grade intersection. Or maybe just a normal overpass. I think a normal overpass will do. So let's resume and see what happens. Looks like people are adapting to this interchange nicely. There seems to be some traffic issues. Though I'm just going to overlook those and hope they go away by themselves. And we've got an abandoned building. That is not good. And a lot of lag for some reason. Probably because they didn't have enough workers. That's why we've got to build more residential. More. Now along this old boundary, where there used to be the edge of the map, I'm going to build a high-density neighborhood with a really weird street layout. Yes, I am an excellent urban planner. Anyone should hire me as an urban planner because I'm so good. Yes, look at this efficient use of space. Yeah, going right into the forest. Yippee. And I should probably give them water and parks. It's frozen. Uh-oh. What's going on? Do excuse me, but it seems that my game has decided to spontaneously die. Please excuse me while I try to sort out this error. I'm very sorry, but my computer seems to have run out of memory, even though it has 16 gigabytes. And thus, that is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching.